Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Highland Gamer here and I'm back with another episode of FIFA 21 Career Mode with Manchester United, and it's on world class difficulty setting. By the end of today we are going to play Tottenham in the Premier League, so stay tuned to the end of the video for that, and we should have a much better understanding about where people are in the Premier League this season. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. But before we get into everything today, I'd just like to remind you all, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you're not going to miss any episodes of this season, as we do look to sort of progress through as many of the competitions and as far into them all as possible. If you are enjoying the videos, I'd love it if you give it a like. And of course I'd love to hear your feedback and everything, so go ahead and leave me comments. Just before we do go any further as well, just a reminder, especially to any newcomers, if you do want to catch up on any of the previous episodes of this season, or indeed any of the previous seasons, I always leave a link in the description box below, so go ahead, click that link. So let's go and have a look at what's going to happen today. Okay guys, so we've got Everton first of all to play. Then we've got West Ham, both in the league. One's at home, one's away. And then, as I say, we finish off with Tottenham. So obviously it's quite straightforward at the minute. There's not too many games, sorry, not too many games, just because we're waiting on the other competitions to sort of start up for ourselves. So we should be able to play good lineups as well. But that good start to the season has meant that we are first in the table, with our closest rival, I'd say Spurs, on 4 points, and Arsenal on 4 points, along with Liverpool on 4 points. But Arsenal have played 3 games and everyone else in that top 8 has only played 2. And Man City are away down in 15th after playing 3 games as well, by the way, guys. And Chelsea are up in 13th and Leicester are in 12th. So not a good start to the season for Man City, but obviously early days yet, plenty of time to turn that around. So against Everton, I'm not going to actually change the team around, apart from maybe Davies there looking a wee bit tired, so he can come out, and I'm going to just be doing the old rotation with Brandon Williams, who's now sort of at that area. I'd say he can play plenty of games to sort of come in and help with fatigue. I would like to also swap out Daniel James for Diaby, but apart from that, everyone else is going to stay the same. And let's just get straight into the first game. Well, guys, what a performance. 10-1 against Aston Villa, and I controlled so much of the game as well, which is probably why I scored so many goals. But to only have the one goal that I conceded was a daft sort of mistake. Defensively, I'm really happy with that. I do just want to show. I've done this before, but I do just want to show. I'll go really quickly into the settings. It is world class difficulty. I'm not turning it down or anything like that, and that was obviously unedited, so you can see that I'm not lying there. If it keeps going like this and I keep getting huge results, then I think I'll turn it up and I'll put it up to legendary. But that's I used to play FIFA on semi-pro, so to have it up at world class alone is a big improvement. But yeah, legendary is a huge jump. So, but we'll see how things go. But let's move on to the next game now. Okay, guys, so it is now match day again, and you can see I'm not going to go properly into today, but you can see there already Liverpool, who had a more difficult start, have already got themselves back up to 4th place in the league, which is unfortunate if I'm being honest. But no, like seriously, you can it shows how quickly it changes at this stage of the season. So there's no point in reading too much into it. We've just got to try and take every game one at a time and try and get as many points in these early stages as possible. The team is well rested again by the looks of it. So I think there's no point in doing any major sort of changes, and I am just going to sort of do the things that you'd expect. The only other thing I'm going to do, if I can find him, there is Greenwood can come back in place of McTominay. On the bench, that is, of course. And let's just play the next game, guys. So guys, I'm happy enough with that again. Um, Obviously not as convincing as the previous game, but yeah, I mean you're gonna struggle to beat a 10-1. It was just West Ham were better at the start of the game, and then we slowly built into it, and then I had a silly mistake to let them score their goal. He started giving the ball away at silly positions, and they scored. But yeah, we come away with the 3 points, and that's the most important thing. And now, as you can see, we're approaching the end of the transfer window, so let's just go ahead. So as I said, guys, I'm not going to be doing any other business this window, so I'm just going to fast forward this. But if there is anything that comes up, I'll let you know. So guys, there's nothing is happening. I just thought I hadn't shown you actually yet, and I'll do that now. The cost of the players in and out. So you can see, so obviously I've made zero profit, but I've got rid of Fred, Shaw. I was reading that. We'll go back. Got rid of Fred, Shaw, Maguire, and I've had Aouar, Davies, and Tanaga in, and you can see spent I should stop doing that. 225 million, so not bad, but yeah, like I say, that was everything that I was going to do. Okay, guys, so it is now match day again, and you can see we're top of the league now. Fulham are second with 9 points. Chelsea are third with 9 points. So obviously, Chelsea, you'd imagine, come the end of that, would be our biggest sort of rivals in that sort of top sort of selection just now, but yeah, it's still very early days. So this is the potential team. I am contemplating putting Martial on, and the reason being is we've got some more matches, so I'll just go and show you them now. As you can see here, I have no idea who that is that I'm playing. It's in the Champions League. So I think I'm gonna rest maybe Mbappe, and I'll put Martial on. Martial seems to be in good form at the minute, and Haaland is obviously in good form. And then I'm just gonna do the usual. Davies, he's very highly rated, but he doesn't seem to have a huge amount of stamina. He seems to get tired very quickly, which could end up being an issue later on. So he's just gonna keep getting swapped out. It's good progress, I guess, for Williams as well. But yeah, let's just go and play this this game against Spurs and try and get another 3 points on the board. Well, guys, a little bit disappointed there to have lost, but at the end of the day, um, I'm taking positives out of it. The fact of the matter is, we played um, well enough to create a lot of chances, enough chances. In fact, we could have won that game. Um, and after about what was it 5 games now, we've already played Tottenham and Arsenal. So we've played a couple of tough fixtures, and actually, West Ham isn't exactly the easiest fixture, and neither is Everton. So we've actually had 4 tough games. So to have 4 wins and 1 loss out of those 5 games, I think is a good sort of foundation to build the season upon. Um, so I'd want to actually draw your attention now to this though, because the next game is going to be in the Champions League, and this is the group stage we've got. I didn't tell it to do that. There we go. So, sorry, our first game is against Club Bruges, and then Real Sociedad and PSV. So, without being big-headed, if Man United got drawn against that in real life, you'd be disappointed if they didn't get through. So, um, not that we take anything for granted, but yeah, at least we've avoided teams like Real Madrid, Juventus, Barcelona, PSG, that sort of teams. And this is where we stand in the league then. So we're now actually joint top, but our goal difference is much better. We've got 8 plus 18, they've got plus 5, just Fulham. But we've conceded a lot more goals. We need to sort that out. There you go. Chelsea are our nearest sort of we'll call normal rivals, and we've still got a 3 point lead on them. And you've got Spurs and Arsenal both on 8 points as well. Liverpool, after 5 games, are only on 7 points, so a bit of a poor start to them. That means they're already something like 5 points behind us. And as for Man City, wow, Man City are only on 4 points from 5 games. They've not actually won a game yet, and they're right in the relegation battle. Well, I mean, obviously it's early days yet, but like, so if Watford have a game in hand, so if Watford win their game, Man City could potentially, well, no, actually, the goal difference there, but yeah, Man City could be joint points with Watford, who are 20th at the minute. So yeah, I mean, early days, you'd expect Man City to start climbing that table. They've just had a poor start to the season, that's all. But yeah, and Leicester as well, 15th, not doing much better either. So here we go, guys. So the next set of games, you got Club Bruges, you've got Burnley away, and you've got oh, I forget what that team is, but that must be in the Carabao Cup. So 2 away, one in the Champions League, one in the Premier League, and one in the Carabao Cup, and they're all away. So yeah, but that's good as well. You can see the other one there as well in the Champions League that I've just highlighted. So Champions League is definitely back, and you don't want to miss those games, guys. So the best thing for you to do is go ahead, hit that bell, and subscribe so that you know exactly when the videos go live to my channel. If you're enjoying these videos, please give me a like as well. I'd really appreciate that. Lets me know that you are enjoying the videos. And if you want to leave me any feedback, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will get back in touch with you with that. But for now, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed making it, and whoever you are and wherever you are, happy gaming and have a good day.